What a nice day here at Lake Whitney State Park. It's a beautiful day in October. A little cool, very windy. And I am going to tell you guys about how I think our days of cruising is over, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. So let me get a little closer to you guys here. What's going on, everyone? My name is Ike Stevens, that Bonehead Truckers guy. And as you guys know, you've been following the channel. I've been, showing a lot of cruise videos over the years. It's been, the last 10 years, every cruise we've been on, we have actually filmed, and it's been fun. Back in 2024, we took this cruise on the Carnival Jubilee, and it was so awesome. Had this balcony, this wraparound balcony, had a hot tub on it. It was like an XL aft suite, and paid a really good penny for it. And we're going to do that again, but as you guys know, I've been posting these videos from this back-to-back cruise we took in September. I had a good time, but it's just like I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out on cruising. And the thing is that we went a year and a half without cruising, because that one cruise on the Jubilee was so good, I don't even think it could be topped. In the cruise videos you've been watching, hopefully you guys have been watching here on the channel, it's a back-to-back. One leg of the cruise is a 6-day cruise, and the 8-day is the second leg. And listen, I love cruising, but let's just say in the last 10 years, I have actually really watched it go downhill. And the 6-day cruise really showed me how much it went downhill. Because you have, how like they talk about how Carnival is like the Walmart of the seas and everything. And I never really thought that, because we always took longer cruises. We went on a 5-day cruise once, and it was right after the whole COVID stuff. But it was half full, and we went with some friends of ours. We recorded that, and it was half full, and it was nothing but a bunch of people that love cruising, right? This cruise is the first leg, 6-day cruise. It brought out, I wouldn't even say it brought out the Walmart of cruisers. It brought out the dollar store of cruisers. I mean, legit ghetto people. And oh man, I was just shaking my head the whole time. Now the second leg was a lot better. The people were better. They were older, more mature, a lot more respectful. And we had probably a better time on the 8-day cruise. And you'll see those videos here if, I don't know when you watch these and how I post these videos. But so we got off the ship, and I was ready. I was ready to get off. My wife was ready to get off, and we done a back-to-back before, and yeah, we were ready after 2 weeks. But we got to thinking, is this what we want to do? And then you got Carnival changing up their whole reward system, where they you lose your points, you lose all your stuff unless you're diamond. We made it to platinum, but all that loyalty, Carnival hasn't showed loyalty to their most loyal customers, people like us. Like, we have not cruised with anyone else. And so that was kind of a bummer. But you got to thinking, we're just looking for something to do, and we love cruising, and cruising gets us fat. By the way, since the cruise, I've lost 20 pounds since the cruise. So in case you're wondering, say, hey, weren't you, I was just watching some videos and you're talking about how when you get off the ship, it's been a month since we got off the ship. It's been something like that, month. Yeah. And I lost 20 pounds. So that's good. But it's like, man, we really want to travel, but we're always going back down to the Caribbean, blah, blah, blah. And we get to those ports and we don't even want to get off. We don't even want to get off the ship. And so it's almost like it's not fun anymore. Just not fun. And then again, you're dealing with the people. People are loud. People are inconsiderate. You're dealing with all sorts of people. And I wouldn't say we're antisocial. We kind of are, but we just enjoy our space. We enjoy the peace and quiet. And oh, look, a couple of turkeys out there. We've been watching deer out here all morning, and now there's a couple of turkeys out there. Anyways, so we're like, man, we're just country people. That's all we are. And we're basically going to, when we go on cruising, when we go cruising, you're not in the country. You're just that close with each other, and people slamming their doors, people cutting in lines, and just people. I don't mind being at sea. I don't mind. I want to be at sea. I want to be at a beach. I want to do all those things. But I don't want to be around the people. So we were talking about booking our next cruise. And we were sitting there thinking, that same money that we could spend on a cruise for a 7-day cruise, because the Jubilee, that cruise, it cost as much as this right here, this RV. So what did we do? Instead of booking one of those big cabins for a 7-day cruise that we've already done a million times, we just bought an RV. let's just go buying a freaking RV. We've always been talking about it. How we want to go camping, we want to travel, and talking about it. We've probably talked about having an RV longer we talked about going cruising. Just never pulled the trigger, and we were like, you know what? Let's just go buy one and not go on another cruise. Now we have another cruise booked. We've had it booked for over a year, and that's Christmas of next year on the Jubilee, and we have family, and I'm not even going to film it. It's a Christmas cruise, a birthday cruise. It's all lined up in one, and I don't even think I'm going to film it. We're going to go enjoy ourselves. We got one of those nice big fancy cabins again with the big freaking layout of the balcony with the hot tub and all that. But so we bought this. We've had this thing for a week. And we came over here to Lake Whitney State Park. We have family here. This is where my wife and I got married. We had our kids, we raised our kids here in Central Texas. And it just wasn't until later, until we moved to East Texas. And so we bought this. This is a 2013, and it 28 footer. It has its issues, but I think we got a really good deal with it. And we bought this to see if if we want to spend more money at this, if we love this, if we love doing this, we'll get a bigger RV, newer RV. I'll trade in old Red or maybe her truck and get something bigger to pull it. Right now, it's just we're trying it out, see if we want to do. So what are our plans? And yes, I'm going to film our travels here on the channel. what am I going to film doing this? Well, we're going to go places, right? We'll be closer to the house, some of them. This one's about 4.5 hours away from the house. We'll be going to South Texas. We'll just be going different places. I'll go to truck shows with this. My wife can go with me, right? Instead of getting an expensive hotel, if you go to the truck show in Louisville, man, those hotels are like $300 a night. And I stayed 3, 4, 5 nights. That's expensive when you can go get a campsite. And so I think this is just a better value for things we've always talked about doing, and kids are graduated high school and all that. It's just a good time for us to do this. Now, we're going to do it full time. I mean, I could technically work from the road. I can with what I do. Obviously, there's other things, truck shows. Like, I also work for a company called TRC Freight. They're based in Chattanooga. So I've already been looking for places to park, to go, work out of Chattanooga. Say, hey, I'm going to spend a week here at the office. And which would be really good for that. But then NASCAR. I've always wanted to go camp in NASCAR. And we have, when we were younger, we stayed in a tent. But we were a lot younger. We were in our 20s. It's like, man, I'm too old for that. So this is definitely a game changer for us, hopefully. Again, we're trying this out. This is our first trip out, with this thing. And so far, we're loving it. Just all the little quirks about the trailer that we're having to fix. But it's like, I have to fix it. Oh, well, But the best part about this is, compared to cruising so far, I'm looking at a deer looking at me right now. No, there's another one. I just saw 2 turkey over here. We've been watching deer out here all morning. Squirrels, birds. Everybody's spread apart. Everybody's, everyone's just super nice and chill. You don't have the dollar store people over here just doing dollar store things. And listen, we shop at the dollar store. Don't get it twisted. It's not about that. It's about being out here outside where I've always liked. I grew up camping, and this is kind of what we want to do. I think this is a better deal than going cruising, because you spend the money you spend on this on the big cruise, right? With the big balcony, with the big suite, 7 days. Now, say if you get smaller rooms, the inside interiors, oh yeah, you can go on more cruises, but we like to do it big. Big is expensive. And, well, this will save us a lot of money. So, anyway, so hopefully you guys kind of stay tuned and watch what we do here. And by the way, just to lie, I'm not lying when I'm sitting there seeing the deer. After I'm done with this clip, I'm going to prove to you if they don't move. And yeah, but I'm enjoying this so far. Again, I've always enjoyed camping. All my life I've camped, but it's just I'm too old for a tent. Okay, and so this is what we're doing. What are we going to go on more cruises? Yes, we got that one. We still want to go to Alaska. We still want to do some other things, right? But going down to the Caribbean every single time has gotten old, And I'm just tired of the ghetto cruising. I'm sorry if someone gets offended by that, but that's the way it's turned out. And I like the older people, the older crowd, the more mature crowd, and they are on the longer cruises. But it still ain't camping. You're a distance away from each other. You ain't got deer on the... it's just so awesome. This little fawn is right over here, probably 20 yards away from me. Look at this. I'm going to show you. See right there? See the turkey in the background? Yeah, I wasn't lying, was I? And see, that's a little fawn. And then if you look over here, where'd they go? There they are. There's more of them. Oops. I gotta learn my little joystick thing on here. Yeah, look at it. Look at all the deer and the turkey. Oh, wow, there's more turkey. And this fawn is just like right over here. Where'd he go? There she is. Look. I'm gonna learn this joystick. Yeah, look at that thing. Little white-tailed fawn. Look. See, there's a turkey right there. Isn't that cool? I mean, this is, I mean, you just don't get this anywhere else. I mean, you do. But not on a cruise ship. I think I made a wise decision, huh? Just right out here behind our RV out here. You know? This is what I'm talking about, folks. Hey. So with that being said, appreciate if you came for the cruising, stick around if you're interested in what I do here. If you're a fan of what I do with Bonehead Truckers, has everything to do with it. I'll be taking this out on the road to truck shows. We've already got 2 of them booked. We'll have booths and stuff, and that's going to be cool and fun. And I'm talking out here and I ain't even budging this fawn over here. So I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the scenery. Because listen, just say, what they say, you only live once. And when you're doing cruising over and over and over, going to the same places, and it just gets redundant, it's almost like you're wasting money if you ain't having fun anymore. And trust me, we were having fun. But man, this is living right here. Absolutely. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys watching. And I'm just going to sit back and watch God do his work.